Read the title, little bro. Loki was kind of upset when you were level-headed when I tried to rage bait you in Moon's chat. That's all about the new mindset, Rizzy. It's all about the new Rhyme Stealer, the perk from Destiny 2. Hello, Carla. Fortified mental, my CS team could use you. Don't you worry, Rizzy. That is a good shout for the future. We're entering a new meta. A new streaming meta, Rizzy. Spoiled Gooners. Coach. Bro thinks I'm a coach. No, just don't know. No, just know you don't like CS. Well, I'm actually CS's biggest fan because while we'll get to it eventually, I need to enlighten you on something now, Rizzy. I am a changed man, all right? I am now here after some great reflecting. I'm like extra Emily when she was driving in the car, reading the Twitch chat, and almost crashing into somebody. I am now, after a long, hard punishment of 1 day Twitch ban, reformed, okay? I am now the hero you guys all knew I could be. And that is why we are going to review 2026 with this year in review that I have put together so we can all be on the same page of where we are going by knowing where we have been. Okay? It's a classic mantra of in order to know where we're headed, we need to understand history, okay? And that is why I'm going to take you along a journey of the 2026 year of Sir Spade 4 and all the major endeavors that occurred in this glorious live stream in my glorious life. Hold on, why is the camera ever so slightly tilted the wrong way? I don't think I fixed it. I adjusted it, but I don't think it made a lick a darn change. But that's fine. That's fine. Hold on, wait. Did I activate? I didn't activate YouTube chat. Hold on, I'm slipping. Oh, wait, that is activated. Okay, never mind. We're good. All right. Well, before we get started with what happened this year, we obviously need to set the precedence of what has come before this year to remind everybody that I am truly a generational talent, the best to ever do it. I am charismatic and cool. I met Liam Winter, therefore I'm a generational talent. Classic, that's probably the peak, the pinnacle of my existence. It probably is never going to get better than that. And I will remind you guys every chance that I can to do it. Next one. I went to SeaWorld with famous Destiny 2 streamers. Who is that? Okay, it's Liam Winter. But look, Liam Winter is congratulating me honorarily for hanging out with the Destiny 2 streamers because like it is a rite of passage that I used the talents I made with Liam Winter to come to SeaWorld with these guys. And then classic upgrade even more. I went to a steak dinner where Walla invited me and Bergsy to a steak dinner. Everybody had a great time. There was crocodiles or something on there. That was crazy. Everybody loved it. Wait, what, Rizzy? What could possibly be needed to wait? It's pretty straightforward that I thought the girl at SeaWorld hates you. Well, that's like a potential, probably likely thing, but it doesn't matter because I got to SeaWorld regardless. That happened because of how charismatic I was at first. Then, of course, naturally, the cracks started slipping and everything. No, that's besides the point. That is besides the point, Rizzy. Okay, that's why we're going to continue on to the next section without any much question, but this is now caught up. We are now caught up to the modern 2026. Now it is time for the actual year in review. Now that the stakes have been set. All right. Now it is time for the actual year in review. Okay. We are going to take a look at last month's stats. Okay. As you guys can see, we're hovering around the 10 viewer mark. You know, not that impressive, but there are two big spikes in May of 2026. Let's see, does anyone remember what this big spike here after May 14th is? Do we have any reminiscers, any big fans of the Sir Spade 4 live stream thinking back? Road to 3. No. This is my redemption story. This is the story of how it all went up and everybody cheered, okay? So, Drizzy, depression streams. No, that is later in the story. So okay, so you know, maybe the brain's a little bit fuzzy. Obviously no one's gonna remember everything. Okay, May 16th, Saturday, May 16th was the Minecraft event. Okay, this was the classic stream where I put these posters all around my college campus to get everyone to join J. Cole and I's huge Minecraft event. And as you guys may have seen from my newest YouTube video, which I just released today, it's not doing too well. 6 out of 10. Yeah, it could be worse. It's fine. No biggie. All right, that's all part of the plan. But that kind of goes hand in hand. So you do YouTube. Yes, I do YouTube. Okay. You look like my grandma's left toe. Thanks. Okay. So obviously this was that Minecraft stream. Obviously there was a lot of green arrows, plus 14, plus 17, plus 44, plus 19, plus 109, but plus 0 in the followers department. So I cranked out the outreach, but not a soul was like, this is interesting, let me follow. So lessons were learned. The main thing being, be a better entertainer, I think, because I spent most of that stream in my settings trying to fix Minecraft, which goes back to the classic lesson of better prep. If there's anything me and J. Cole need to get hammered in, it is that preparation is so vital to these things. It's not even funny. Okay? But this was just the start of disappointment. As you guys know, things got a lot worse. Sir Spade 4's downfall. He just might be the most miserable Destiny 2 streamer. As you guys know, lots of terrible things happened to me. I'm so miserable, and we're going to review exactly why. I have 4 core pillars I like to think of in my life. I have like 4 core pillars of motivation and desire to do more than just be alive, but to live. 4 core things. I'm sure you guys will very easily know one of them, and that is the best game ever made, Destiny 2. And as you guys may or may not have known, because this is a Destiny stream, or a Destiny channel after all, let's just say Destiny 2 took the old Yeller fate and is renounced the end of service. Tombstone placed into the floor. That game is dead. never to be seen again, which therefore toppled one of my core pillars, fracturing the structure of the four things. But there was another hope. You know, the Destiny 2 was dead. I'm at work and I tell my boss, I'm so mad. Destiny 2 is dead. And he's like, don't worry though. You still have the real life aspect of your life going strong. You are dating your coworker and having a great time. That is best embodied by Powder, right? The other core pillar of my interest, a pursuit of romance. All right. Everybody knows the classic Powder scene that I adore and will cherish and not cherish and cheer on. And cherish, that is a pretty valid word too. And cherish and shout to the rooftops is the greatest thing ever made. But as you guys know, I kind of chud maxed. I feel like Sisyphus rolling the boulder up the hill. It is tragic. I have been doing nothing in that regard since the classic depression stream. It is terrible. But, all right, 2 pillars, no biggie. 3rd pillar, this is a very big pillar. This is Sir Spade 4 and all the content that embodies within the streams, the YouTube. No, not depression. Okay, the streams, the YouTube, all the content embodied into this pillar. It got a little rocky, right? So the pillar is not, the Green Reaper has not come for the Sir Spade 4 pillar at this point, but it's a little rocky. The pillar's getting a little crazy, but it's still standing. All right, it's not proper, but it's still standing. Well, kind of. Like the streams were doing fine, but as you can see, ever since 6 months ago with this video, 880, 120, 120, 310, 930, 690, 380, 32. Okay, not great. You know, maybe, you know, it could be better. So I got a little worried, let's call it. So 3 of my core pillars were in jeopardy. So I had the classic doom and depression stream. As you guys know, this was a hit stream. Everybody loved it, except for the fact that everybody hated it and also loved it because that stream did very well because you guys love seeing me die. Hello, Cheese Cube. How's it going, man? So, as you know, classic lesson was learned. Don't get drunk on stream. I did it again anyway. Doesn't matter, okay? But that's besides the point. All right, as you guys know, I'm a Chad alpha male, all right? It's going bad. I can't solo Queen's Lock. Yeah, didn't they patch that, bro? No prismatic for you, pal. But as you guys know, I'm a Chad alpha male. That's literally me right there. I am House. But the thing about being a Chad alpha male in a time of need is that you still need to rely on your pals. House still needed his team, bro. You leaked so much that stream. Yeah, everybody knows. It's Lufus. Guys, what is House without the team? All right, they are the dynamic quadrio, all right? Everybody knows that even the best still needs a team to keep everything together. So with this newfound arc of my life, all right, I took the defeats and I was like, you know what? We're not going to give up. Destiny is dead. The romantic pursuit is dead and my content is dying. I have an idea. All right. I know how to save everything. The streamer event Arc of Dreams. As you guys know, my next pursuit after the Destiny debacle was to try and bounce back by making these grand events to show everybody that I am a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment space. But this turns out was not the streamer event Arc of Dreams like I foresaw. It was more like the streamer event Tragedies, because everything that could go wrong was going wrong. So let's review each one. Any game show number 1. Let's do a little flashback here on some of the classic messages that I got to do, aka copy Ludwig and hope it works. Oh, you have no idea, Rizzy. Person said, cool, I think I should be able to make it, but just in case, when do you need 100% to know by? I said, anytime, just not on the day itself or I'm going to be scrambling. Checking in one last time. We're doing it tonight at 7. You down or not? Shoot, sorry, I never got back to you. Today was pretty crazy. I was unable to download many games, so I have to sit this one out, but good luck and definitely let me know the next time you do something like this. As you can see, this was 5 days before, and anything but the day itself, Sunday, the day we did the event, took him 5 days to message me that. I did not invite him to the next one because that one was brutal. He does not deserve a second chance. All right, but there was another for the next event. This one was even worse. Do you know if you're able to yet? Yes, sorry. I'm still adjusting to my working schedule, so I've been shit at responding. I'm able to on Sunday. That works for me. Okay, sweet. See you then. On Sunday, checking in. You still down to join us for the event? Why are people blowing up fireworks? It's only July 2nd to prep the fireworks for July 4th. Checking in. You still able to join the event for tonight at 7? Guys, you noticing a familiar pattern here? 5 days later, yo, my bad, probably not tonight. I had a crazy day. I got called into work early tomorrow. Rip, all right, no worries. Okay, you know, if you got a crazy day for work, they then went live and played Rainbow Six Siege instead of joining the event. All right. So that was another ultimate betrayal. I have not messaged them since because they're a piece of crap. Okay. But that, of course, led me to another spiral where all my core pillars had been taken down and I got another classic drinking stream. You guys loved them. I provided. All right. You guys know the drill. All right. This is just the natural event of things. Can you do us a CS event? Kind of. In the books, somewhat. CS event, be prepared. Sort of. But that was not the end of my misery. Hide and seek event. Any update on whether you can make it tomorrow? Maybe. Most likely not. I'm pretty stacked on homework right now. Then proceeded to go live and play Overwatch. And this one hurt because this is one of my trusted members. Trusted members, okay? And to have a deception this hard angered me a lot. Hello, Zephin. So this one was a little bit rough for me. Kind of really demotivated, and it gets worse. I messaged 2 mother suckers who have done videos with me before, and they go, yeah, I'm down. I'll be down to do it. The day comes. I join their VC. Are you guys ready to play? They hit me with that Kevin James, I don't know. Are you going to do it? I'm like, yeah. And they go to each other. Are you going to do it? Well, are you going to do it? And I go, guys, I got to help everyone set up. Just join the thing in 5 minutes. 10-minute passes. I join back. Guys, are you coming or not? They're like, probably not. So they just went and played whatever godforsaken thing they were doing on their computer instead of joining my event. Ugh. I'm so sick of these people. No, not Moon. So, we'll do a nice little recap again. Obviously, this was the May of this year with the Minecraft event and the Crash Out stream. Big peaks. Obviously not. And take a look at everything else around the 10 viewer mark. So let's see. After Destiny's death and these huge events I put together with a lot of gray hairs being pulled out, dealing with these freaking streamers who don't have the courtesy to respond with no's and instead will... These are just entitled streamers, I will just call them. Just entitled streamers. How much success did we arise? Nothing. It's literally around the same exact mark with a couple of peaks here for the events. All right. So, Starspade 4 was killed. As far as I was concerned, all 3 pillars of my life were shot dead in the matter of like 2 weeks. So now I'm in the ultra miserable state, okay? Although except for the 1 core pillar that remains. But it's not really like a core pillar in the same level as the others. Naturally, the core pillar being superhero movies, guys. Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out next month, and God, I can't wait. If it weren't for that movie, I'd be tweaking out in the back alley doing crack with Biggs, okay? So thank God this movie is coming out. That's my only saving grace. But at the same time, you should join the Escape Pod. I'd love to join the Escape Pod. Surfspade 5, not a real person, okay? But since that pillar is still lower on the totem pole, I entered a deep depression of misery and sadness, okay? But, you know, with all bad things, there is still hope and glimmer for the future. I'm literally going at work, miserable, pouting all the time, being mean to everybody, fuming like an incel, like in a truly despicable fashion. But there was hope yet, okay? I am at work, and my coworker says, let's go get a drink. And so me, him, and his girlfriend, who also works with us, we went to the bar and we had a great time at the bar where I was given a splendid piece of advice. He's like, the whole point of being human is that it really is just a test of how much we are able to pursue without giving up. And the best thing you can do with all the losses we're supposed to take is simply increase your odds of winning. And with that simple framing, I went, oh my God, it makes sense. It's just like gambling. It's just like gambling. We just got to increase the odds, and then we can influence the way our life goes. And that's why guardians make their own fate. As you guys know, it's a mantra from the greatest game to ever do it. And it couldn't be more true. So now we got to reflect back on what we learned from the tragedy of the events. And that we made a lot of consistent and cool friends. Granted, 2 of these people are on my shit list a little bit. You know who you are for what you've done. But there's hope for the future of these streamers. So the reason that these are just streamers on the list is because I have a plan for the future of SurSpade 4 events and content. We're toning back the amount of new people who are asking. I'm going to try and create a core 4 set of streamers where I have come up with a bunch of cool but simple ideas. See, the problem with all the SurSpade 4 events is that there's too much setup for it to all go wrong. We sat there and waited for TRM for 15 minutes. Is that Sheldon? Yeah, that's Sheldon. You are like Vanoss Gaming, but not funny and more retarded. All right. Why does Biden have a sword? That's because it's the bi sword, all right? But that's besides the point. I'm going to try and create a core 4 of streamers that are there to embody just a nice set of chemistry while we engage in these video challenges so that we can make easy setups for content, for a stream, which we make into a YouTube video, which we cut up into shorts. It is a classic streamer pipeline. But of course, I have to remember what the Chinese sage Bergsy said in my Crash Out stream. As you guys know, Bergsy is a man of wise advice. He simply said, well, why can't you just be the entertaining one? And I couldn't agree more. The reason I was so hesitant to do anything but these events was because I was so down on myself. But we got to remember who the real mastermind is. The best to ever do it. It being your mother. Me, SurSpade 4, the Destiny Master. And that is why, for today's stream, we are going back to basics. We're bringing back a segment you guys loved back in the day. We are going back to where the content awaits. We are bringing back the Prophecy speedruns. I have loaded up the game and I have figured out where is LiveSplit. I have figured out the new meta for Prophecy. I have done a little bit of practice and we are going to get the world record now because I am the greatest to ever do it. And never forget, I know what everyone actually liked though. When is the next Destiny 2 expansion coming out? I'm not going to answer that out of the sheer fact that it would send me down a spiral and undo all the work we just did with this new self-reflection and embetterment on my soul. New embodiment on my soul. But, okay, as you guys can see, it took us 11 minutes to get a PB on this boss, on this dungeon speedrun. Let's take a look at when that was. When did I get the Prophecy speedrun? Oh my god, this is a lot further back. March 11th, 2024. So it was about 2.5 years ago I tried this. I beat it in 8 minutes. Yeah, well, you were probably spinning. But, guys, this is no longer a Warlock speedrun, all right? This is Prime Hunter Tech, all right? So let me show you guys how it's done, all right? I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm somewhat of a speedrun expert. I don't know if you guys know this. Let's just say me and a little guy I like to call Shifty Wifty, we're good pals because I know a thing or two about speedrunning and making things go fast. And I could run a little sponge faster than most with a genius placement on the speedrun leaderboard that everyone is jealous of. I don't know if you can do this because no heed'll nade. Shut up, watch and learn.
Ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
Ah! Oh, my gear is on my Warlock! Okay, hold on, we gotta restart. Alright, no worries. Small setback, small setback. Alright, we gotta get all my gear back. Should have known you weren't using stasis. What are you talking about? What did Cheese Cube just send me? Why'd you send me the trio speedrun? I don't need the trio speedrun. Okay. Watch and learn. Oh, wait, hold on. Now we gotta change the title, I forgot. Oh, wait, let me go live on TikTok too. What do we call this? Prophecy, speedrun, solo, any percent, D-Rust. I'ma win on God. There we go. All right, let's bring... Guys, I'm finally unbanned off TikTok, guys. Isn't that so interesting? I'm finally unbanned after God knows how long. Okay. Okay. You said something about CS though. Can you give me the details? No, it's going to be an event for the core 4. All right, guys, once I find my core 4 who can embody this level of chemistry and video production, okay, then you will find out about these cool events. For the meantime, as Sage Bergsey described, I will be focusing on solo things that I can control to not drive myself up the well, okay? That is what we are going to be doing. But in the meantime, no, I got to get on my gear. Where's my gear? Okay, what do I need? Parasite. Okay, this whole loadout is just gone. Oh, this one. This one. This one. Yo, I'm in the banner, hop in. The banner? Iron Banner. I'm not playing Iron Banner. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can hit the skip this time. That'd be cool. Okay. Watch and learn, guppies. Watch and learn. Let me show you how it's done. Solo Master Vogue. Guys, there is a solo Ron speedrun. I was tempted to try that. So maybe we'll see after how well this goes. Maybe I'll try the solo Ron speedrun. Maybe I can cook with that one. Alright. When's solo Sanctified Mind? Never.
The nature of the dark. We forged an answer. What? Where? You're standing in it. You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
No worries, guys. Yo, I know you're upset that all these random streamers don't join your event, but Jinxie does events with money prizes. What even just happened to my Shatter Skate? It got eaten. Hello, Fred Fingerbutt. Guys, watch this tech. Bang! You're finally balding after 36 years of life. I'm not 36! Hey, what's up, Dre? Wait, light? I forgot. I got distracted. I'm not 36. Come on! I don't know if that first one counted. I don't think I was in it yet. Okay, what do we have? Light. Oh, that did count. Did that just eat all of the shots? There we go. Finally, good cycle. 4th 18. That's not even real. What are you talking about? Where's my DR? It's none of them. Okay. Guys, I'm getting a 2 cycle. Dark. I'm out of ammo. More like noob cycle. It's literally RNG, bro. I have nothing to do with this. Did I miss that? Are we serious? That's embarrassing. Makuba would have cleared already? Yeah, I wonder why. Light. You should free him. I keep getting messages from him talking to people on alts. Like he's friends with like a million people and just will talk on the alt. Wait, I think this is it. Oh, it is. Tech! Who plays Destiny 2 in 2026? Me, unfortunately. Alright. Play Portal 2. Would you play it with me? Guys, Portal 2 is only good co-op out here. 1 minute split? Alright, that's because I got unlucky and it was unfortunate. Alright, but look, we're going to make up some time here. Let's see if my Shatter Skate route is faster than my Heat Rises route. I still don't know how to slipstream, by the way. Shut up. No one knows how to do that. It's too hard. I might have messed it up a little bit. Worries? That's no biggie. Is this your first solo run in this dungeon? No, it's a speed run. Look at the time. Look how cool it is. Eliana, look how cool the time is because it's really impressive and stuff. Hello! Check DMs after this run. It's gonna be a slipstream link, I just know it. Alright, well look, we're gonna make up all that time, look. We're gonna make up all that time. Okay. Dark. Light, light. How was that? Ah! Okay, I'm like floundering. No, no, we're good. Trust. Watch and learn.
the Nine have given you their answer.
Okay, so that was a lot worse than it was in the practice runs, but that's fine. We all learn. Look, it's still a gold split. Look how much easier that one phase is. Okay. Okay, I think I know. I think I know what we can do to improve this.
Relax, Moondust. We got what we came for. Let's leave the giant
Wait.
head alone.
Who banned him? Nobody. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, we learned. That was a good split. That was a good run. Okay. Look, sum of best possible time, 10 minutes. Look, we can shave a whole minute off of this. All right, watch and learn. Okay, that was obviously a practice run. Check DMs. What am I looking at? I don't get it. Oh, Nighthawk with 1k catalyst. I see. Dude, do you think that would help in the speedrun? Instead of doing the Leviathan's tech? Alright, it doesn't matter. Because I gotta figure out how to generate more orbs at the beginning. Because I have Star Eaters. And so the whole point at the beginning is I'm going Star Eater's limit break. I need some way to auto load this. Beat my Peter. Sure. I don't know what to do to generate more orbs. Okay, I have an idea actually. We'll turn this down one weapons and put that in there. So we'll throw a grenade. Do you realize they won't be updating this game no more? Reason to play? My user, don't be an imbecile, bro. I'm getting speedrun time. Speedruns are forever. Okay, here we go. Let's try that. Yo, came in to warn you there's a guy impersonating me on Steam. Why? I've never clicked a link from anybody. Haha, sorry I was rage baiting you. Guys, why does everyone try to rage bait me? It never works. It works all the time. Okay. Watch and learn, Guppies. Let's see if I can figure it out this time.
Expand your
Okay.
mind, Guardian.
Hey, at least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back.
Alright, I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta figure out why
I
this
would love
this works.
to kill you.
Do I get a no, wait, hold on. Zen. You're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Our answer awaits.
No, this is the stupid thing you sent me. Okay. Okay, so it's right from spawn. Everybody, yeah, everybody's on the same. Ah! Oh, I get it now. I understand. It's a delayed. It's a delayed. You have to wait until you're off the.
You
Okay, I
ask a
understand.
question of
I understand
pure
now.
potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
I get it now. I get it now. Shut up, idiot. Watch and learn. Can you do it with the vortex frame? No, you're supposed to do it with this and then swap to the vortex frame for the rest of the run. That is quite literally the only reason this is on my character right now. Is for this one part at the beginning. Alright, watch and learn. Let me show you all that I just learned.
Changes. Everything dies.
Okay. Don't know how to combat that.
Light and dark have met in
Hell
the
no.
soul system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Oops. Netanyahu's ringing your line. All right, guys. This is the one. All right. Those were just some practice. Those were just some practice. Non-masterworked armor is criminal. I don't need it, bro. I just grabbed these off Nessus like 10 minutes ago.
They have to say about light and dark.
Wait. What build is this?
Got it?
Oh, this is just a filler build.
Guardian, do you read? Eris, I got this. Go back to yelling at that tree on eye.
You need a handler, Rat. And the Guardian needs support.
Suit yourself, Three Eyes.
Oh. I need to review the footage. Oh. This video blows. Now I learned a lot. All right, we're restarting. All right. I understand now. I get it. It makes sense. The Gangster's Paradise. That was just on loop the whole time, bro. That was driving me insane. I can't lie. Okay. This is what we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, cinema.
You seek to understand the nature of the dark. We forged an answer.
Where?
You're standing in it. Light and dark, heaven or hell. What's the difference?
Well, that's our question, you lunatic.
You look like Scooby-Doo. All right. What does that even mean, bro? Okay, all right. Everyone relax. Maybe I need to turn the air conditioner. I'm tweaking out.
A hunter and a dredgen ask a question.
Okay.
You seek to understand the nature of
All
the
right.
dark.
Watch. All right, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Speedrun start.
Standing in it. soul systems.
Oh.
Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Explain to me how those are light motes. I want everyone to give me a 5-page essay on why those are light motes because it makes no sense. Oh, I realized the things are taking my... Oh my god. Just continue. Just continue with the run. Just continue with the run. What do you mean cooked, Jesus? Oh, we already did that segment. Guys, should we do the segment again? One in the chat if you even saw the segment. The year in your view segment. Secret third option. What? Light. How do I miss that? Light. I jumped over it! Of course. Are all... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Light. I need light. Why did I make light and not pick them up and then go and make two darks? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm actually fried. Yes, everybody would. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Light motes. I'm making light motes. Jesus Christopher, bro. Dark. Scream. True. Okay. Getting the routine back, getting the routine back after that massive flounder. Okay, dark. Yo, just forgot secret chest is back there. Yeah, I don't need the secret chest, man. It's bruh. Okay. Okay. Dark. How were those light? I'm literally in the shadows, bro. Where is he? All right. There we go. There we go. That was better. That was better. Okay. Now let's see if I can do this without the super flounder like I did before. Why did it bounce me out to Narnia, man? Aren't you supposed to slip skate here? Yeah, but I don't know how. Don't know how. Just use a macro. That's cheating. It's not for the integrity of the speed run, bro. Hello? Hello? Boo! All right, watch and learn. This is about to get the about to get the gold split on this one. Watch and learn. Gold split incoming. Look, 3 lights. I was say, why is it not picking up the motes? That's weird. What do I do to do more damage?
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? Does this work off ledge? Pick up the motes, damn it. Hello? This game is just literal rage bait. Bang! That's what I was trying to do before. That's the melt I was looking for.
The Nine have spoken.
Okay.
Their answer is complete.
Then we learn
Alright, not bad.
The Nine passed
Not bad, guys.
dark or light, and they love
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Bald. I'm not bald.
in their eyes.
I'm ball right. You know what I'm saying?
Zavala
Okay.
will disagree.
I think I got it. I think I got it. I learned a lot. Is that PV? No, my PV is 11:09 from 2.5 years ago. Okay, but I'm gonna get there because look, sum of best possible time is 10 minutes. All right, I can get that. Watch and learn. All right, watch and learn.
The
This is
Nine
what it's all
can
about.
see the rift
All right,
and
let it
read
breathe
the
for a
fate.
sec.
Eyes up.
Start.
There is much to learn from them.
We're just here to see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it?
Light and dark, heaven or hell. What's the difference?
Well, that's our question, lunatic.
Of course. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. I don't know. That was so weird. Wait, do I even need this? Precision damage? That can't be right. Whatever. Alright. That's not gonna stop me. Not gonna stop me. I'm ready to win. Why am I at a black screen? Also, let me turn my fire team off. I realized that was becoming a point of contention amongst the chatters. Okay, but Rhett not. Alright, fire team is off. Okay,
Prepare to expand your mind,
Watch.
Guardian.
Hey, at
Start.
least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back. You're killing these three eyes.
I would love to kill you.
okay, I'm doing something wrong
You
there.
ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
This is a lot harder than I remember it being. Something is telling me that this might be a little bit more out of my wheelhouse than I remember. Okay, no, okay. Watch. All right, I'm letting it get to my head. I'm letting it get to my head. Okay, someone like me, the Destiny Master. Okay, this doesn't get to my head. All right, I'm gonna gather up. Maybe you need to shut the hell up. Okay.
The Nine can see
Watch and
the
learn.
lift and
Watch and learn.
eve of
Okay.
fate. Eyes up.
Start.
There is much to learn from them.
Hey, we're just here to see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to get past that in a timely manner. Actually.
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Hello? I did not even push that. Sure. I'm out of dark modes. I took too long to do it. Dude, the collision on these moats actually just doesn't work. I just missed that. Jesus Christ. Bro looks happy today. Can you do all the dungeons in 24... Solo flawless in 24 hours. You had me at the first half, not gonna lie. Maybe that could be a cool segment to bring back, because I never did the last 2 dungeons in that marathon. Bro looks happy playing the game. I've never been happy a day in my life. Yo, I don't think multi-mock drops. Yeah, probably not. Everything's broken in Iron Man right now. Glad you're back. Is that... which Sachi is that? Is that the good Sachi or the one that disappeared? Either way, thank you. Dark. I focus Felwinter's only... yeah, the whole thing is broken, bro. Of course, I get bad run. Bad run. Where is he? get there faster? How do I get there faster? Dark. Come on, come on. How do I overshoot it so much? Okay. Dark. What? What? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Also, I can't complete the last conquest because the elevator still kills me, even though they said it fixed it. Yeah, that sounds better. I was reading the chat, so I didn't pay attention, but let's just do, like, next time. I was about to say, if that was 4 darks, I would have lost it. Oh, okay. Dark. Oh, I almost died. I did not even pay attention to that. Dark. Get a chance? Come on. Oh! Is that finale? This one. It's worth it to go again. It's worth it to try and hit it again. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'm going to learn how to do it. I'm going to learn how to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to learn how to do it. Okay. What's the survivability on this subclass? How do I get frost armor? Learn when? Right now. Defeating... And health? Just health stat? Learn what? How to do it on stasis. Alright, let me just do the only way I know how to do things. Whisper of Shards. Okay. Got it. Whisper of Torment. Got it. Whisper of Durance. Got it. Hunger, I don't use that. Fissures. Yep. So it'd be just chains. How do I get frost armor? Impetus? Oh, I need that. Impetus. I guess I just can't have it. Okay. Oh, maybe I do something other than Stompies. What's something that can keep me alive? Bro, wait, what? What is this? Oh, okay. Guys, what's a good hunter? How would that keep me alive? That would not keep me alive at all. Oh. This would low-key keep me alive. I'm pulling out the cowl. Cowl. Okay. Give me the Nessus. This. This is cooked, but whatever. Okay, what do I have in this? Solar recoup stacks. Solar recoup stacks. Oh, let's just get some melee stat in there. Okay. It says grenade in class. I can probably get a better one of these. That would help. How many exotic engrams do I have? 1. All right, let's go focus it. Let's get a nice assassin's cowl on us, shall we? Let's get one of these on. One of these on. Okay. Let's put on a skirmisher. Let's go for a nice skirmish piece. We have 1 chance. Where? I didn't even see it. Where's skirmish? There it is. Alright, we have 1 chance to get it. Do we get it?
The barter is warranted.
Oh, that's a good one, actually. Now we're kicking. Okay, so let's put on a melee. Let's even crank up the damage a little bit more. We don't need super, so melee for super. Exclamation mark Osu. What do you think that? What do you think that would do? Solar strand. And then what? Barber. All right. I don't look you need anything. Let's leave it empty, honestly. Okay. Okay, then we swap to that, which will just be this. Okay. Wait, I just realized they put Saladin back up here, bro. Oh my god, he hasn't seen this place in forever. All right, watch this. World record incoming. Now that I've mastered the tech, and by mastered it, I mean I'm just gonna try it for the first time. But you know, that's just how it goes around here. This drip is cooked. There is no drip. I just. Oh my god, does it not on my loadout? Ah.
Hey, at least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back. You're killing me, Three Eyes.
I would love
There is no drip. I just put together literally the base of what they look like. That's the pro speedrunner way to maneuver, bro, because we're changing loadouts so many times. Or we're changing what's in the loadout so many times. Oh, so are any of them coherent?
A hunter and a dredgen
Okay,
ask
where's
a
my sword?
question.
What
Perfect.
is the nature?
Watch and learn.
Our answer awaits you.
I don't think that's faster. I'm doing something
You ask
wrong.
a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
I missed? What's up, Luke? That was a good split. That was a good split, low-key. Okay. 21! How am I still doing so bad? That was good! Oh, because I... Why do you parasite then super? I don't know. That's what he does in the video. He throws the smoke, parasites it. Throws the smoke, parasites it, and then I think what it does is it staggers him to get all the super off for limit break. Which way did that go? Super is 30%. I throw the smoke bomb. That's good enough. I'll try it on the next one. Okay, we're making some good time. Light. Dark. I just realized I'm supposed to be on Glacier Grenade. We're gonna see if I can do it without it. Dark. Okay. Dark. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Dark. Don't let him fall. Okay, don't risk it. Are you winning? No. Light. Okay. Okay, that's final. Oops. Okay, that's the only reason you're supposed to be on stasis is to hit that. Did not work very well for me. You're supposed to get the glacier grenade. Guys, I don't know how. All the cheat codes. Dude, maybe the cheat codes will finally get me a good speedrun time in 20 years, but until then... This is just like a tech showcase where like you're kind of like not impressed. Oh my god, I almost missed that. See that? Why doesn't it take me? I just fell right through it. Just restart? No, I'm committed to the run. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I've seen enough nerf the Titan, on God. You're the one choosing to play the game that doesn't work. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. No, Lil Schlong is right. It's clearly the game's fault. Nerf Titan. You like the tech where if you just jump in the air, it just, for whatever reason, gives dark? I need you in the light. Okay. Probably through a sure smoke. Nice. No, it's because this build is so broken. That's like this guy's. I tried still hunting him. It was cooked. It was really cooked. Wait, does he end split when the boss dies?
Didn't say the same, just the difference don't matter.
Wait. Let's not ask questions, man. Are you supposed to? I guess let me check my run.
Someone-
When do I split?
11:0.
Oh, you split. I can do even better. You're supposed to split when he dies. Look at my time. Wait, do I still have that? Filter?
11:09, baby. We did it. Oh my god, we can move on.
Okay. Yeah. What just happened to it? Okay, I chroma keyed it, but look, it looks like it's. Hold on, I'll fix this. Close. Okay, what happens if I do filters? Okay, no, that does look good. Okay, that looks better, I think, right? With having to be able to actually see it, what's going on behind. Okay. All right, watch and learn. I know so much now. I know so much. We're improving so much. You're improving so much. Look, 943. Look at the best possible. 943. Guys, this is it. I can get the new world record here.
See the weft and weave of fate.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Eyes
watch.
up.
No, it's too late.
There is much to learn from them.
Hey, we're just here to see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it?
Guardian, do you read?
Eris, I got this. Go back to yelling at that tree on Eye.
You need a handler, Rat. And the Guardian needs support.
Do it yourself, Three Eyes.
Mother sucker. I was standing in the shadow. Literally in the shadow. I'm just struggling sucking, apparently. Alright, let's test your theory, Kellen. Kellen might be right. I'm super low. Run more health. Oh my god, that was a crazy split. Dark. I forgot to switch back to Glacier Grenade. What is that in your head? Headset? Run more health? How would that help? I'm not getting any kills. Of course, bad run. Why'd I kill those guys? What are shooting right through them, dog? Light. Hello? Good stop. According to TikTok, health is the best stat. That sounds about right. Are the PvP TikToks? That would make sense. PV? We're cooked. Of course, double bad. Shocker, right? There's a way to mitigate it, but I don't know how. Okay, light. Is there not a knight right in there? Light. Guys, remind me to change this to Glacier Grenade. I need that. That was dumb. Whatever. Sounds about right. Any day now. This game is so dumb. This game is so dumb. Alright. We can make up a minute, right, guys? Mostly dark. Oh, oh, angry, angry, angry. Tickling my Peter. All right. Watch and learn, Gups. meant to do that. I meant to do that, guys. That was all part of the plan, don't you know? French in my toast. Okay, hold on. No one reminded me!
What is the dark?
Guys,
they
you
ask?
sold
What
me
is
so
its
hard.
nature? Why don't they ask the same of the light?
Why are you bald? I'm not bald. You're telling me you don't see this luscious locks on my head and you're gonna call me bald? Let's analyze for a second here, pal. You think I'm like locks? Yeah. You think I'm 30 or something? I'm in my early 20s. All right. I'm hitting up the club and doing all that kind of stuff that they do. I mean that we do.
The Nine can see the
33. I'm not 33.
Eyes up.
Drea somehow has more hair than you. What do you mean somehow? That makes perfect sense.
We're just here to see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it?
I don't understand how that saves time. Not in the slightest. It clearly does not.
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
How am I missing that? What could you be doing is what Caracal just said to me. As long as there's no cliff. Guys, I saw the wig when I went to her house. There's a couple of them. It was pretty crazy. I didn't take a picture though out of the, you know, privacy of a friend. No, I don't have swamp ass. I think. I showered that day. Where am I going? That was not at all the direction it took me. Ball ride. Ball ride! Just Sparrow to the rest of the way. It's embarrassing. I don't have a gooch. Okay. This just in. Don't this just in me, bro. Okay. Slight. Guys, should we do the segment again since nobody watched it? I think we should. We'll end the stream with doing the segment again. Because W Twitch acting. Everybody, bro. Light. Okay. Light. Bang! Dark. Oh my god. I thought I sold that. That was crazy. Okay. Dark. That was fun, alright? Yes. Mother sucker. Okay, here we go. Sure, why not? Mother sucker. Oh my god, I need to heal. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was not the right direction. I'm kind of going the wrong direction. Thank you, Drea. I don't know what to... I like your cut, thank you. I don't know what to do there. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out... I need to figure out what they're doing at the beginning that I can't figure out. Oh, they're hitting a shatter skate on the wall. Oh, I can't do that. What? Hold on, let me try. Alright, do you guys see that? Is this parkour? Yeah. Can you open wide and say, ah, no. Okay. He hits a shatter skate on the wall. I can do it. Watch, watch, watch.
Hey, at least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back. You're killing me, Three Eyes.
I would love to kill you.
Okay, I understand what I did wrong. I'll remember that for next time.
I got this. Go back to yelling at that tree on Io.
You need a handler, Rat. And the Guardian needs support.
Suit yourself, Three Eyes.
Alright. No, I can't play blocks. Okay. Surely, thank God. That's so funny. Even with not messing up the rotation that time, I sent along in boss DPS. I don't know. I think I gotta stagger him to get that thing to work consistently. I think it's worth it to get the stagger. I think it's worth it to get the stagger. Gold, baby! Dark. Dark. Oh my god. That's a big dark. Thanks, Biggs. Barnacles! Get me out! Light. Light. Oh yeah, I was practicing my speedrun tech. What is power? Wait, that was final round. Gold. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Okay, that was close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be it. Hello? Ah! Light, light, triple light. Oh, wait, no. Dark. Light, light, dark. I don't even know what to say about that. Let's get I think it's important that we get I think we just really This might be the end of Sir Spade 4. A run tossed by like one pistol shot. One pistol shot. This is unfathomable. Unfathomable. I'm retiring again. Alright, guys. See you next year. I'm coming back never again. Alright, I'm done. I'm retiring. There's no recovery from that. I was literally about to get like a 940 or something. Shaved 2 minutes off my record. But God struck me down.
The Nine can see the weft and weave of fate. Eyes up. There is much to learn from them.
Hey, we're just here to see what they have to say about light and dark. In and out. Got it?
Light and dark? Heaven or hell? What's the difference?
Well, that's our question, you lunatic.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's the moat? Mut. Where's the time going in that first split, bro? Plus 20. I shattered the dusk field grenade. I like how the one positive message I send to help your mental you didn't fully read because you were locked in. What'd you say? I need it, man. I need it.
Light or dark, nothing
Why am I not
changes.
on my real loadout?
Everything dies.
Whatever. Alright. Send it again, Rizzy. I'll look up. There's a lot of SpongeBob disappointment redeems in there, so I don't even know what you said. Alright, I'm confident this is the one, though. I'm confident this is the one. Just you wait, guppies. Just you wait. You're going to be very impressed. Everybody's going to see a world record right now.
Guardian.
Prepare to expand your mind, Guardian.
Hey, at least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back. You're killing me, Three Eyes.
Okay, didn't
I would
quite
love
nail
to
that.
kill you.
Light and dark have met in the soul
Didn't
system
quite nail that
before.
either.
Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Okay, that's much better than what we were dealing with. It's much better than what we were dealing with. All right, we're set. Give me a good spawn. I'll take that. Bang! Light. 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 I can't believe I got that. Okay. Dark. I think we're good. Why is it always that ledge? Have you noticed that? I've messed up that ledge every single time. Alright, fine enough. I'll take it. Isn't it funny that the world record is already finished by the time I get here? 3 lights. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That just wouldn't happen. Bang! Sub 10, baby. Sub 10.
You were tearing that last pack of tickets.
Let's see, where does that put me on the leaderboard?
The nine are trying to say
Where does sub 10 put me on the leaderboard?
dark. It don't
It's like 7 minutes.
Light and dark are not the same.
didn't say the
6
same.
minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, sub 10.
Don't matter.
I go from 19 to 14. What the? +5. I guess that's progress, you know? I don't know. I don't even think just slipstreaming is holding me back on this one. Hold on. Let's analyze. Let's analyze what's going on differently on this one. So he hits the skate at the start, swaps to that, hits the skate on that. Hits the skate on that, swings so he doesn't get hit, shoots, picks up 2 motes, swings. Oh, he doesn't use a full nade on that one. He hits that, swings, shatters off that, rally, and then swap. Oh, a clone. But he's doing grapple, so I can't do that. And he's not, because he's not worrying about stacks. I can't do that. I have to worry about my stacks. And then he just wipes it with that. Okay. Okay, that's just doing too much on me. I would mess it up. I can't. I'm not even worried about it. Oh, I keep forgetting I can just do regular swings. Taking out the lethal one is crazy. Ooh, that's smart. Shatter through the final one. Like you. He just has his positioning so much better. Like, he knows what the... He got 4! I don't want Aura edit music. Notice how he's always next to it. I don't know how he does it. How does he kill so many? Yeah, I think this is the main factor. You're just slow. No. Oh my god, the aura was just shooting his mouth at the mountain top there. I forgot it does that. That was, yeah, that was immense aura. Okay, well I don't have this, so I'm already at a disadvantage. Okay. That makes sense. Here's the thing I'm still confused with. Where's my loot? How does this guy do this? Levy's kill is still absurd? What do you mean? Okay, look at this guy.
I'm gonna mess with this. There's nothing else to do. If John hates us and won't be home till midnight.
Right, that might be better actually.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucked up, bro.
Okay, he throws a grenade there. It gets 2 orbs. Oh, does he have 3 firepower on? That's smart. Wait, he only does it with 2. He only. Okay. He shoots the parasite. Oh. I get it now. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Wait, are these the old loadouts or if you hover over? Oh, it's a modern day loadouts. That's why. Okay. I get it. Alright, let's see if I can do what he did. Let's try some new tech. Alright, so we're gonna want to put on 3 fire... powers. Oh wait, no, on this one. Shut up. 3 fire powers. Maybe we get a nice, oh, wait. We need to get, what's the lingering one? Okay. We'll just put on a nice super mod. Okay. I think this might fix that. And then for this one, put on this and not this. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it figured out. Guys, new era. Watch and learn. This is what it's all been leading to. Right here, right now. Okay, I figured it out. I realized what he did. He shoots the parasite, and as it's flying, he hits super, so that the parasite hits and the Mobius quiver stack goes all the way to the top. Yo, King Dark Akima! Thanks for the follow, dog! W. Alright, you're about to witness history. You're about to witness history, King. You're about to witness history. Watch, well, if I could load into the game, you would, but... Alright. Getting anxious here. I want to play the game. Okay, here we go. Alright, ready for this?
Expand your mind, Guardian.
Hey, at least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back. You're killing me, Three Eyes.
Alright.
I would love.
Oh, I gotta delay that one as well. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
Light and dark, heaven or hell. What's the difference?
Well, that's our question, you lunatic.
You freaking kidding me, man? Are you freaking kidding me, man? You freaking kidding me, man? I get it now! I get it now! I get it now! Kellen, you fraud! I get it now. Bang! I get it now! Let me just take a breather here. Okay. Okay. Of course. Dark. Light. Okay, I realize this encounter just takes a lot of like awareness of where everything is. So now I gotta take account of the hobgoblins. Okay, I'm starting to piece together how you know these things. You gotta recognize where the end... Mother sucker. Where the night spawns are. Are you... Okay, well this run's a wash. I'm just gonna keep going now for the practice. It's always this room too. Stupid room. Light. Ah, see, like I knew where he was, and I just took too long to do it. Dark. Hopefully that's the last. Better be last because I'm swapping loadouts. Why can't I do it? Every single time. Okay. I guess you just gotta pull out a sparrow. Oh, wait, hold up.
What? What? This game doesn't make any sense. Why did it just stop taking me? It. Are we?
Down with the company. Down with the company. Down with the company. Down with the company. At least this wasn't a good run, but. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. BRB. F this stupid game, man. F this stupid game. Okay, wait. Why is it every time I rally to this? Oh, it's because I throw the bomb at my feet. Oh, okay. We're good. All right, watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Ready to get paid, Guardian?
Prepare
Okay.
to expand your mind.
This is how it's done, baby.
At least try to make it sound fun, or they won't come back. You're killing me, Three Eyes.
I would love to kill you.
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
Why didn't it work that time? Oh. It still does a lot more damage. And good spawn. Oh, here we go. There's probably a better way to do that, but we got there. Like, I didn't realize I had my sword out. That was on me. I missed that on me. On me. Go, come on, man. Come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This game is ass. This game is ass. It's made by idiots and it's played by idiots. Oh yeah, let's just make all of them dark. Oh, I forgot to shoot them. So busy molding. Light. This game is great. This game is great. Like, I can hear them. Where are they? My blood pressure is spiking. Did I just get 2? This game is testing me. When do you LARP in GTA? Coming soon, bro. Coming soon, bro. You need a heal nade. I know I do.
What is the dark, they ask? What is its nature? Why don't they ask the same of the light?
I'm not on the right loadout. Alright, we recovered this. Oh my god, I actually got it.
Guardian, do you read?
Eris, I got this. Go back to yelling at that thing on Io.
You need a hand on that. And the Guardian needs...
I don't have the fourth horseman on, it seems.
Suit yourself.
Seems I forgot the fourth horseman on my other loadout that I completely forgot about. No worries, that's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. That's all good in the hood, as they say. Come on, man. Give me a break. Black screen, baby. I love staring at nothing. Not Dean.
Light or dark, nothing changes. Everything dies.
Okay. Oh my god, I did it.
You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
Okay, I mean, I don't even know how. I. Sure. Why not, man? Why not? Oh my god, this game is too hard.
Light or dark, nothing changes.
Do not disturb the
Everything dies.
Zoetic lock set. Believe me, pal, I have no plans to do that. Zoetic can stay put. I'm good. I'm good.
You ask a question of pure potential.
Am I the
Death
worst to ever
is
do it?
Intrinsic to the answer.
Jesus Christopher, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Pick up the moat. I shot the roof. I messed it up. Alright, just restart. Jesus. I went to go for that just because the run was so cooked, but I normally don't do that funky little trick. That's not in my wheelhouse.
A hunter and a dredgen
Not
ask a
in my
question.
wheelhouse. Okay.
You seek to understand the
Mellow.
nature of the dark. We forged an answer.
Where?
You're standing in it.
Whatever.
You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic.
It
to
seems
the
I'm
answer.
on the wrong loadout. Let's see if this works. Fair enough. Not gonna complain. I just lost all the light notes to God knows what. There we go. That's what it's all about. There we go. That's what we were missing. That's what we were missing. Holy gold! Dark. Not for long. Don't say not. You're right, I got a bad spawn. Oh, you cooked me, bro. You cooked me. You cooked me. Dark. Surely it's just one, though. Surely it's just one, Madiri. Surely it's just one. Light. Madeira, you cooked me, bro. It's all your fault. Yo! Some name I can't understand. Psycho, thank you for the follow. Light. So when's RP? When you hop on with me? I do like dumb apples. Okay, light. Ah! What's up, Asher? How's it going? Don't dot me. Don't dot me. Don't dot me. What's up, Asher? Yo, Asher, thanks for the rose. Oh, remember the classic
What is the dark, they ask?
AI?
What is its
Thank you for the
nature?
rose. That
Why
classic
don't they
bit from
ask
back in the day.
same of the
That was
light?
awesome. Alright, I missed the Shatterscape, but I hit it, so it's fine. Whatever, we'll just move on.
Light and dark have met in the Sol system before. Perhaps this time, you'll change the outcome.
My bad, wrong button. What? That was a good button. Oh! A galaxy! Thank you so much! I don't know what that is, but it's, I know everyone loves those things, so I love those things. You know what I mean? Alright, thanks! W Asher! Oh my god, this might be my new favorite chatter. Holy W. Guys, be more like Asher. Instead of going, oh my god, you suck, Elrond. Be more like Asher. This is epic. Oh, big bucks, baby. Big bucks. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright. Gold. Holla. Gold split, baby. Alright, we're gonna get a good run here. I know it. This is the one. Oh, it's over there. You like that fake shatter scare right there? Not gonna question it. Just move on. Okay, still gold, still gold, still gold. Or still whatever, you know what I mean. Dark. Where are the moats? Please, good RNG. Okay, we're already off to a good start. Dark. I reloaded! Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Of course. Of course. All just to spit in my face. Okay. Dark. Dark. Okay. I'm locked. That should be final with light. Of course, I messed it up. Is this final? Okay. Okay, we lost a good amount of time there. Okay. I can't. I'm not hitting that. I don't know why I'm gonna try. I don't hit those. That's too advanced. Gold split, baby. Okay, what do we got? Dark, dark, light. Okay. All right, guess we're going for light. Try to go for dark. Yeah, whatever. Floki got the corn on the cob. That's great, bro. I didn't pick up that orb, which is horrifying. Oh! That was a crazy kill!
The answer is complete. You survived. Well done. So you do understand the
921.
stakes of
Okay.
this reality.
We just
And you allowed the
Okay,
rat
what does
to
921 put us?
rebellion into
What does
dire
921
straits.
put us?
The person you were
Ninth
would
place in
never
the
be
top
allowed
10! We're in the top 10!
Orin
Oh
is no
my
longer
God.
here. If that's true,
That
I
is
will
how
have
an
you pass a
expert
word
does
to
it, baby. Yo, what's up, Torrent? Oh,
And
thanks,
what
Torrent.
word
You're
is
like,
that?
Spud's prison name would be
Rum.
Cupcake or Sweet Pea. Ball right? Okay, that is a perfect place to call that for now. 921. Yeah, that's going in. We're gonna do some more of this for sure, but I wanna do the segment again. So we started the stream with a slideshow presentation I put together. This is 2026 year in review of Sir Spade 4 and all the things that happened. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm going to give you guys the rundown of everything that went wrong and where we are and where we're going next and how my rage knows no bounds. But at the same time, I'm a humble. You've streamed like twice. How can you have a review? Did you include the May stream in this? Torrent? I did include the May stream in this, so get excited. So, let me walk you guys through the misadventures of Sir Spade 4, but first, we need to set something straight. We need to remind everybody where I came from and why I deserve your attention. I am charismatic and cool. I met Liam Winter and JC Backfire, therefore I'm a generational talent. Never forget. I went to SeaWorld with famous Destiny 2 streamers. The Liam Winter arc propelled me into this. Everybody loves me. I also got invited to Walla's steak dinner with Bergsy at Guardian Con. Everybody loves me, okay? So now that we have those precedents set, it's time to take a deep down into the more negative aspects of the stream. As you can see, here is my monthly statistics. Got invited out of pity. That's quite literally true. As you can see in my monthly May statistics, not too hot, you know, below 10 for most streams, except for 2. One here and one here. Does anyone know what this stream may be around the May 14th mark? Does anyone have a recollection? Why isn't the fact that we kiss not on this? That doesn't help, bro. That doesn't help. 9 viewers up. What's 9 viewers up? Okay. Does anyone have any recollection of what happened on this stream? And do we have any Sir Spade 4 fans? I know you guys are all big fans. All love everything that we do around this stream. It's probably when I was in chat. You died. Incorrect. This was the Minecraft event for after we did the college campus thing. As you guys may have seen, I released a sick video that everybody loves. It'll do better eventually, I'm sure. A sick video everyone loves, where I did the Minecraft event. But as you guys know from if you watched that video, I got greens and everything. Plus 14, plus 17, plus 44, plus 19, plus 109. Great statistics for great outreach. I reached a lot of people. Womp womp. Someone play the SpongeBob disappointment sound. I got plus 0 followers from that, even though I maxed out on these greens for reach. You remember we were allowed onto a college campus. Those were my alts. You remember Razor Greens? I don't remember Razor Greens. Okay, so that was a bit of a tragedy, and that leads to Sir Spade 4's downfall. He just might be the most miserable Destiny 2 streamer. And for those who are wondering why that might be, I've put it into a nice visual example. I leave my alts in your stream so you can feel better. Thank you. College students hate Chads. Well, luckily I'm not one of those Chads, so they should love me. My motivation has revolved around 4 core pillars. There are 4 core pillars of my life that bring me out of my bed excited to live life. All right. As you know, the first one was Destiny. Destiny 2 end of service, as you know, nice tombstone placed on the grave. It died. So that was a big gut punch to me. Very brutal. Was very hard for me. But I was talking to my boss about this. He was like, don't worry, bro. You still have all the real life aspects going for you. You're dating your cool coworker. That should be going great. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Destiny 2's dead. Still got the 3 core pillars. And I still have my other pillar, my romantic pursuit. That's a core pillar, as you can see, represented by Powder. Everyone knows that One Arcane episode. I love that One Arcane episode. Powder's my goat. It's a nice visual embody of the romance I desire to strive for. As you guys know, did not go my way. I got you guys were all there for the notorious stream. Became a chud, the angry chud. I felt like Sisyphus rolling the boulder up the hill. It was tragic. Isn't she a kid? No. You still got me? That's terrible. Isn't she underage? No. No way you represent her as Jinx. No, it's Powder. Powder. Crash out stream. So yeah, so I started chud maxing, which therefore the second pillar had been gutted. But the two other pillars, the third pillar, Sir Spade 4, the nice content embodiment. All right, it's a little bit rocky, as you can see. The pillar's fallen over, but it's still intact. Still intact. Nothing's dead yet. But the fact that it was still knocked over and the other 2 were dying got me very upset in my head, and it all kind of ties in with how I haven't had a good YouTube video since 6 months ago. I had 880, 120, 128, 310, 99, 933, 692, 380, 32. Terrible views. So I got super worried. And as you all know, classic live stream. Everybody was a big fan of this one. I was absolutely miserable, leaked all my personal information, and just got really depressed. But there was still hope for me even after this crash out stream. I just needed a vent because I am a Chad alpha male. Like, Dr. House is literally me. I'm the Chad alpha male. Everybody knows when I walk in the room, everybody's going to be impressed. You remember when you leaked your Addy in that stream? That did not happen. I was there. I clipped everything. That's not true. I just went through my clips. But just like Dr. House, even though he is the best in the room, Dr. House still needs his team. All right. Even though Dr. House is the greatest doctor in the world, he still needs his team to keep him in check, spout ideas, and to work off of, because that's what great heroes need, is their friends. So that where I wanted to start the streamer event Arc of Dreams. Okay. This is where I was like, okay, we're going to create some massive events, invite a bunch of people. Is your last name Horn? No. Where am I? What are you talking about? When you walk into a room, people cover their noses. That's not true. Right, guys? Everybody just walks away because I'm unsufferable, I'm hoping. Not because I smell. Or actually, maybe it's probably better the other way, to be honest. Gabe Horn. What is Gabe Horn? Oh, I get it. Okay, but streamer event Arc of Dreams. But can you not talk so fast? What do you mean not talk so fast? This is how I talk. This is how I talk normally. Low-key look like 10 gummies. Don't know what Spud is saying, but he looks zesty. All right. But as you guys may be aware, the streamer event Arc of Dreams was more like the streamer event Tragedies. Because I hate all these mother suckers that I had to message and got stuff like this. Any game show episode 1. Cool. Streamer said, cool, I think I should be able to make it, but just in case, when do you need a no by 100%? Me, anytime, just not on the day itself, or I'ma be scrambling. On the day, check it in one last time. We're doing it tonight at 7. You down or not? Streamer, shoot, sorry I never got back to you. Today was pretty crazy. I was unable to download many games, so I'll have to sit this one out, but good luck, and definitely let me know the next time you do something like this. 5 days passed, he didn't message me. Did not invite him to another thing. He blew it right then and there. Next one. This one makes me even more mad. Any game show episode 2. Do you know if you're able to do it yet? Yes. Sorry, I'm still adjusting to my working schedule, so I've been shit at responding. I'm able to do it on Sunday. That works for me. Okay, sweet. See you then. The second. 5 days later, just like with the last one, checking in. You still down to join us for the event tonight at 7? Yo, my bad, probably not tonight. I had a crazy day tomorrow and I got called into work early tomorrow. Rip, all right, no worries. I'm like, okay, you know, they got an early morning, you know, just gonna head to bed. They then proceeded to go live and play Rainbow Six Siege. Bull right. Yo, what is this? This is my 2026 year in review. Why do you keep crashing out over this? No, this is a year in review presentation, okay? Well. And I'm in one of these? Yes, you are in one of these. We all know who this is too. I'm pretty sure you don't know who this is because I've never mentioned them before. No, this is not Bergsy. So as you can tell, I did not handle this very well. Year in review. Well, yeah, we're in the year. Year in review. That's exactly when you would do it. Halfway through the year. What are you talking about? Okay. You were thinking of the year review. The yearly review is what you're thinking of. Yeah, you gave this presentation at the start of the stream. Yeah, but I'm showing it to all the people not in there. Did I miss mine or is it coming up already? No. Wait, I don't have any of your DMs. I have a special segment specifically for you. Is that a vapor or shot glass? That is a shot glass. Okay. So as you know, I clearly did not handle it well. I did a second crash out stream, but doesn't get better. It gets worse. Zombies hide and seek. Any update whether you can make it tomorrow? Maybe. Most likely not. I'm pretty stacked on homework. He launched Overwatch on stream and played it ball the entire time we were running the event. Another one for Zombies hide and seek. I invited two little bozos, and I'm like, I said, you guys ready to do it? They're like, yep. Are you guys down to do it? Yep, definitely down. I joined their call like an hour before the event. They hit me with this face going, I'm like, so you guys ready to join? They go, I don't really know. They look to each other. Are you going to join? Yeah, are you going to join? They go, just come back in a couple minutes and we'll tell you. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go help everyone else out, figure out the mods. I'm come back and get you guys. I come back. They hit me with the face again. I don't really know. I'm just going to play whatever game I was playing on my gaming PC. See you later, chump. All right, so let's do a little tactical analysis. Okay? So as you can see, this was the month of May. Before the events thing started, before all Destiny 2 was dead, right? As you can see, you know, not too great. Around 10 viewer mark, roughly, for most things. Let's see how I compared to putting on these grand presentations, trying to get everybody involved. Around the 10 viewer mark with a little spike. So I was pulling out my hair, getting gray hair, stressing over these freaking entitled mother-sucking streamers who can't respond to a DM to save their life just to get the same amount of viewers. So, as far as I was concerned, Surspade 4 had been killed. That leaves only the final pillar of motivation in my life standing. But unfortunately for me, this final pillar was not really on the same level as the others because these three were like active things I could put my mind to and strive for. The fourth pillar naturally being Spider-Man Brand New Day coming out at the end of the month, baby. Superhero movies for the win. I'm so excited for these Spider-Man, the Avengers at the end of the year. Those are the greatest things keeping me going. They're just like a passive thing. I love Spider-Man. Yo, what's up, Asheen? Okay. So obviously then I fell into a deep, dark depression of misery. I'm literally crashing out and incel farming to the max. I'm genuinely seething at any possible thing, even remotely related to what I'm upset about. But there was hope in the end. I'm malding at work. My coworker looks at me and goes, I'll take you to the bar. First round on me. And I go, don't gotta tell me twice. Show up to the bar with him and his girlfriend who also works with us, and we had a great time at the bar talking about all the crazy kinds of great things, and he gives me some sage advice. He goes, you know, the whole point of being human is that we fail over and over again, but it's just all about how we can pick ourselves up. All you gotta do, like, we're obviously meant to fail, but all you gotta do to win is just increase your chances, do small things to increase your chances, and then you'll have a higher chance of winning. And he said that, and in my brain I'm like, it's just like gambling. Oh my God, he's right. And since I am the greatest, my odds are higher, and I'm the Park Tavern or something like that. I'm like, my odds are super great because I'm Surspade 4, the Destiny Master. I just got to change my mindset, increase my productivity and my strive for greatness, because Guardians make their own fate. With this new advice, I have been resounding success minded. I'm ready to do great new content strategies. I'm looking now. I can look back at the terrible event tragedies and look at all the other streamers who did show up. Granted, there's 2 people on this list that I'm gonna strangle because they've, well, one made more so than the other. One was a little suspicious. One seething. Okay, but I realized the flaw even just looking at this. There's too many mother suckers. The problem with that is that it's too hard to wrangle people together. And if I wanted to make a video just like what the Call of Duty thing, that's too many POVs to track, too many people to get records. So my new plan is to find consistent streamers, a core 4 of consistent streamers. Specifically streamers, because I want face cam, I want content mindset. So when I talk to these core 4, it's going to be a lot, you know. So the main thing I've learned with Surge Paid 4 events is they're too complicated. Jesus Christ, we sat there with TRM trying to install the Linux version of the patch on his Windows computer for like 20 minutes, okay? I'm doing some new strategizing. I'm already in my private Discord with the video inspirations, looking at some things to riff off of, right? I'm going to do these more simple events, more streamer events where we turn them into videos, turn those videos into shorts. And with the core 4, it'll be a lot easier to manage. So since it's a lot simpler with a lot smaller group of people, it's going to be a lot more feasible to do. But at the same time, I also got to take the advice from the ancient Chinese scholar, Bergsy. Bergsy, during my Crash Out stream, gave some genius advice that I just realized now is truly genius, okay? He said, and I quote, "Why don't you just do cool ideas by yourself? Why don't you stream entertainingly yourself?" And I'm like, oh my God, he's right. I should just stream by myself because I am the entertainment mastermind. It doesn't get better than me. Aura from Bergsy. So, along with these core 4 that I'm going to try and form, I already have a good idea of who I want the core 4 to be. I'm going to try and formulate the core 4, get those ideas out. CSGO is involved in one of these ideas, so get excited. But I still need to rely on myself. And that's why we played this at the beginning of the stream, because then I put the content awaits and it's a picture of Prophecy, and then we just did a bunch of Prophecy speedruns. And we just got, what did we get? A 921. So we are now, I went from 1108, 19th place, to 921, 9th place. On top 10, I am now top 10 on the Prophecy leaderboard. I am the best. No one can do it quite like me, damn it. And that is why Sir Spade 4 reigns supreme. So we have officially reached the 3-hour mark. We're almost at the 4-hour mark, actually. So we're gonna raid one of the prospects, one of my classic favorite streamers, Abelin. Literally 8 people can do it quite like, shut up. Okay, so let's say hi to Abelin. Show her that I am the greatest streamer to ever do it by saying hi in the chat and being friendly. Can you guys do that? Hopefully yes. All right. And everybody, I will be back tomorrow with some more fun content. And on Saturday, I will begin. What happened to my segment? You were in that one picture. Fishy Kippers, I think you should be able to piece together what your segment is. I'm going to DM you.